Hello Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Sag. Today we're going to go over your person's overall energy. We're going to see how they're currently viewing their relationship with you, how they feel about it, and what actions they plan on taking in your direction and or moving forward. So with all that being said, let's get started. For Sagittarius, what's the overall energy for this person Sagittarius currently finds themselves connecting with? So we do have, we have codependency, but it came out in the reverse. And then we also have worth waiting for, which also came out in the reverse. This is very similar to the devil in tarot, and this is very similar to the Three of Wands in tarot. Because these cards came out in the reverse, devil in the reverse, Three of Wands in the reverse. I feel like this person's trying their hardest to not allow past traumas and experiences that they've had with other people to affect them within their relationship with you. I also feel like this person is trying their hardest to like remain optimistic, Sag, when it comes down to you. But some days are easier. Yeah, some days are easier than others is basically what I'm getting. I feel like there's times where, you know, they find themselves, you know, going with the flow, trusting the process. And then there's times where it's like they do allow, unfortunately, like past traumas and experiences that they've had with other people to affect them within their relationship with you. I just feel like somebody in a previous relationship that they were with really did break this person's trust, causing them to develop massive trust issues. I feel like they're trying their hardest to, again, not make you pay for what, you know, someone else basically put them through. Like, I feel like they're trying their hardest to just trust you and, you know, just have trust and faith that it's all going to work out between you and them and that you're not going to turn around and hurt them just like their ex did. I am definitely getting that. But like I said, dude, some days are easier than others is basically what I'm getting so far off of this person's energy. But let's look a little bit more into them and see what's going on. So we're going to start off with how they're currently viewing their relationship with you. So let's get started. How does this person currently view their relationship with Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus? Okay. All right. So far, so good. Okay. So we do have the Two of Pentacles. We do have the Queen of Cups to the Six of Cups. I feel like this person is deciding to solely focus on you and their relationship with you. So this could definitely represent them, you know, deciding to not explore their options, entertain anybody else right now. You know, for some of you, you could very well be in a talking stage with this person. I am definitely getting that for some of you out there, but I am definitely getting that this person is deciding, you know what, I'm just going to only focus on Sagittarius and my relationship with Sagittarius, and we'll see, you know, what happens between Sag and I. So far, I feel like this person really, really does like you, Sag. You know, this person looks at you as somebody who has a really big heart, somebody who's very mature, especially emotionally mature. You know, somebody who's very kind, thoughtful, generous, giving. They just look at you like you're a really, really good person. It's basically what I'm getting. Okay, so far so good. I do want to like look at this Two of Pentacles energy. So let's do that real quick before we move on. All right, tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we do have the Emperor in the reverse. We also have the Temperance card, and then we also have the Hermit out here. Not only do I see this person like deciding to solely focus on you and their relationship with you and see where life could potentially take the both of you, Sag, I do see this person like forcing themselves to like take things very slowly with you. I am definitely getting that. It's like they don't want to like make the wrong move here, I would say, like when it comes down to you, you know what I mean? Like they don't want to like pressure you, you know, into anything that you're not ready for. You know, I am definitely getting that strongly off of this individual. I just kind of feel like with you, they're gonna have to take things very, very slowly, and they know it. And maybe you've communicated that to this person that, you know, you just really want to take your time and like really, really get to know them and take things very slowly with them. But I am definitely getting that the struggle is real. you, homie. I just kind of feel like they want to get this ball rolling already between the two of you, but they're just like, all right, now, like, let me chill, let me relax, let me just take it slowly. Like, I am definitely getting that, but like, you know, if this was like Burger King have it their way, like they would love to just get this party started here, you know, between the two of you. I am definitely getting that, but I just kind of feel like this person feels like they have to utilize a lot of patience with you, because this person feels like, you know, if they don't, like, it might cause you to run in the opposite direction of them. It may cause you to not want to continue to talk to them or get to know them, or it might cause you to essentially feel like they're not respecting how you feel, especially for those of you who told this person that you really want to take things slowly with them. Okay, let's keep going. How does this person currently feel about their relationship with Sagittarius? Okay. We have the... Okay. We have the... All right. We have the Three of Cups. We got the Devil. We also have the Two of Cups. And then we also have the High Priestess out here. Do you know that Usher song, You Remind Me? Here we go. I am getting that. I feel like there's certain things that you are either into, or certain things that you do or say that reminds them of someone from their past. And remember, going back to what I originally said, you know, you're dealing with somebody who has been hurt and disappointed in a previous relationship, and it's something that still kind of affects them till this day, to the point where they don't really put anything past absolutely anyone. It's basically what I'm getting. Again, I feel like they're trying their hardest to not, like, you know, to not like allow their past relationship to affect them within this dynamic that they share with you. But I just kind of feel like there's certain things that you do or say or are into that causes them to think about this person that they were once upon a time romantically involved with. I am definitely getting that. To the point where this person might start to find themselves essentially feeling like, man, like, what if they're just like my ex? You know, what if they're just like my ex? You know, like, my ex goes to the gym too, and so does Sag. But my ex was a cheater, you know what I mean? And my ex used to go to the gym all the time, but they were a cheater, you know what I mean? And now look, this one over here goes to the gym too, so they must be a cheater too. Like, it's, you know, things like that, you know, that I'm getting here. It's like there's certain things, I guess, that you do that their ex used to do, and it's automatically causing them to essentially think, oh, well, they must just be like my ex, you know, they must be a cheater too. Like, I am definitely getting that. Again, I feel like this person is gonna try their hardest to like give you the benefit of the doubt and not compare you to their ex, even though they're gonna find themselves comparing you to their ex. I feel like they're gonna try their hardest not to. Again, some days are gonna be easier than others, okay? I don't know, maybe you have like the same like name as like their ex. That's a possibility, and they're just like, ah, great, you know what I mean? Great, they're probably a cheater. Everybody named Sagittarius is a cheater, so they're probably a cheater. And, you know, just using it as an example, not saying that you're a cheater, but you know what I mean. I just kind of feel like there's just certain things, I guess, that you and this ex of theirs have in common, and it's like it's automatically causing them to think, ah, man, they're a cheater. They have to be a cheater. You know, their name is Sagittarius, and they go to the gym. Yeah, they're probably a cheater because my ex, their name was Sagittarius, and they used to go to the gym. So yeah, they're probably a cheater. They're probably a cheater. You know what I mean? Okay. I feel like in a lot of ways you're very similar to this person's ex, and in a lot of ways you're not, if that makes sense. And I feel like this person's trying to find comfort in that in a lot of ways, dude, you're nothing like their ex. So I feel like they're trying to find comfort in that and kind of like remind themselves like, no, like they're not like my ex. I mean, they might have certain things, you know, that they may have in common with one another, but they're not my ex. They're not my ex. You know what I mean? Okay. With the Devil to the Three of Cups, not saying that it's going to get to this point within this dynamic that you guys share with one another, but I'm not saying that it won't. Okay. you're more than likely dealing with somebody who has massive trust issues. And people with trust issues, they can unfortunately be extremely controlling. They're known for, like placing restrictions upon people. So let's say, for example, their ex was a cheater and their ex used to go to the gym all the time. Well, this person might associate everybody who goes to the gym as cheaters, okay, for example. This person, maybe once they get a little comfortable within this relationship and things get a little bit serious here between you and them, they might tell you, hey, I don't really want you going to the gym anymore. I don't really want you going to the gym anymore. It just makes me uncomfortable. It just makes me think this and this and this. Why don't you start investing your money towards, buying like gym equipment so you could just work out, you know what I mean? At the house, why don't you do that instead? You see, I am definitely getting that at some point in time, it could definitely get to that point where this person might, go as far as to like place restrictions on you and try to control you, things like that. So just a little FYI, fair warning. But outside of that, I guess the things that you and this ex of theirs have in common, they really, really do like you. And they also like the fact that in a lot of ways, you're nothing like their ex. Okay. What actions will this person take towards Sagittarius or moving forward? We have the 9 of Pentacles, we do have the 10 of Wands, and then we also have the World out here. It looks like you guys are going to end up starting a whole new chapter / cycle with one another. I am definitely getting that. This whole new chapter / cycle that you guys are starting here with one another is going to be a breeze for you, but it's going to be very challenging and difficult for them. You got to understand, for them, being single and alone makes them feel very safe and very secure. Being in a relationship with someone does not make this person feel safe and or secure. And this is just because they have a very negative association with being in a relationship with someone. So you got to understand, through their perspective, they think that being in a relationship with someone is going to bring them pain and suffering, and disappointment and lies and manipulation, and just deception. Like I said, this is them just kind of like projecting their past relationship onto you and their relationship with you. It's not that they want to. It's just kind of getting to the point where they feel like they just can't help it, but to like project past experiences that they've had with this ex of theirs onto you and their relationship with you. Nonetheless, though, I do see you guys definitely starting a whole new chapter / cycle with one another. I do want to look at the World. Tell me more about the World. Tell me more about the World. Tell me more about the World. Okay, we do have the Emperor. Tell me more about the World. Okay, and then we also have the Hierophant. To the King of Cups. You guys are very compatible. I mean, we do have the King and the Queen of Cups. We do have the High Priestess to the Hierophant out here. So you guys are very compatible to one another. Okay, let's talk. I do see you guys starting a whole new chapter / cycle with one another. Here's one thing that you need to kind of prepare yourself for, so that way you're not being caught off guard by it. This person has major trust issues. Obviously, this is, not your fault that this person has major trust issues, but the reality of the situation is that you're entering a relationship with somebody who has major trust issues. I do believe that it is going to take some time for this person to fully trust you. I am definitely getting that strongly, okay? The only reason why this person is deciding to sign themselves up to be in a relationship with you is because they really, really do like you and they mesh very well with you, and they basically look at you as like the perfect person for them. Now, here's my thing. As you're on this journey with them, 9 times out of 10, this person's probably going to start placing restrictions upon you once they get comfortable in this dynamic that they share with you. So the things that they might be cool with right now, they're not going to be cool with. Like I said, say for example, their ex used to go to the gym and, their ex was a cheater. This person may not be comfortable with you going to the gym. They might suggest that you start investing in gym equipment, so that way you could just work out at the house and not have to go to the gym. Okay. Small things like that is kind of what I'm getting they're going to start to do. Like, hey, I really don't want you going out with your friends, because my ex, they used to go out with their friends all the time. And, you know, I ended up finding out that they weren't actually with their friends. They were actually with another girl, or they were actually with another guy. So like, I just really don't feel comfortable with you hanging out with like your friends, and then you might go as far as to stop hanging out with your friends, or stop going to the gym and start investing in gym equipment at the house, for your house. So that way you could just work out at the house to make them feel comfortable. Like, I see you doing things in this dynamic to make this person feel comfortable. The thing is, Sag, is that it's never going to cause this person to like fully feel like they can help you. Like, you can sacrifice a lot of things for this person if you want to. You could sacrifice going to the gym. You could sacrifice hanging out with your friends, hanging out with your family members. You could sacrifice doing whatever, right, to make this person feel comfortable. And it will temporarily make this person feel comfortable, but it won't ever cause this person to learn how to trust you. You need to show this person that just because you go to the gym doesn't make you a cheater. Take them fucking with you so they can fucking see for themselves that you're going to the gym to really work out, not to cheat on them. If this person thinks that you hanging out with your friends and going out with your friends means you're actually, hanging out with another guy or hanging out with another girl, and this guy and or girl that you're hanging out with isn't actually your friend, it's actually somebody that you're cheating on them with, take them with you. Like, this is what's going to help them learn to trust you, is seeing things for themselves. Because again, just because their ex goes to the gym and their ex just so happens to be a cheater doesn't make you a cheater because you go to the gym. I think that you need to force this person to see that they don't have anything to worry about. And it starts with you telling them, you know what, you're going to come to the gym with me so you can see for yourself what I'm actually doing, and encourage them to go to the gym with you and work out with you. Like, no, like, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends and you're gonna come with me so you can freaking see like for yourself. Because I feel like once this person starts going to the gym with you and they see like, oh, okay, doesn't look like they're trying to meet a guy here or a girl here, looks like they're just coming to the gym to work out, I guess. Okay, guess I don't have anything to worry about like I thought I did. Like, you need to do that, because if you turn around and be like, okay, that's fine, like, I won't go to the gym anymore. You see what I mean? It's like, you're not really helping this person, like, trust you in any way, shape, or form. You're not helping them. This is kind of like the epitome of putting like a bandage over their wound instead of just ripping the bandage off and letting the wound actually heal properly. So just be mindful of that, like moving forward, that you can try to sacrifice a lot of things for them to make them feel comfortable and safe and secure, because that's what you want at the end of the day, but you're not really helping them. Okay? Like you may think you are. Okay? So I do feel like trust. Yeah, I feel like this person's trust issues is going to be a huge issue within this dynamic that the two of you share with one another. I am definitely getting that. Outside of that, your relationship with this person, it will be perfect, but that's the only issue that I see you guys having in this dynamic, is them having their trust issues. That is literally it. Like, that's the only issue that I see the two of you having within this dynamic that you guys share with one another. All right, so that's what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.